Hello you sexy guys and girls, how you all doing? I'm a little bit all over the place because, my god, look, it's a Steelbook. And I'm actually reviewing a Steelbook. It's been a good month and a half since I've actually done one. I have had ones recently on my channel, but they're ones that have been pre-recorded and have been filmed a while ago. So this is my first one in about actually a month and a half that I'm doing as a live one and putting out to you right away. And I'm a little bit all over the place with my head. It's like a drunk guy just waking up in the morning, smelling the fresh air, and he's going all a bit wonky, and a little bit whoa, a little bit way, little way. That's what I'm sort of like, because I've forgotten how to review a Steelbook. Well, this one came out today. It's a special offer from HMV, a bargain, £15 only for one day, and then a bit odd, and then it shoots up to about £20 odd or so, and I imagine in a couple of months they do what they normally do, which is shoot up to 25 quid. So I thought I'd get one now. If Cookie Man, Biscuit Noir, is actually watching, there's your other copy sitting right there, mate. I'm tempted to unseal it for you, but I won't do that because then you won't want it. So here we go. This is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Now, I've not watched this movie yet, but I have watched the Swedish trilogy that stars Naomi Rapace, who is absolutely fantastic actress playing a fantastic role. You'll know her from Prometheus when it comes out this year, and the gypsy girl from Sherlock Holmes 2. But we're not talking about that one, although the story I'm hoping will be pretty much in vain with this movie, the American remake as well, because it was such a fantastic movie with the story of Mikael Blomkvist and the computer hacker extraordinaire, who now will be placed by Rooney Mara, who would have known as the lead character in the remake of the what I thought was a bit poor Nightmare on Elm Street movie with a very poor Freddy Krueger. Guy, he was too small. I mean, Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund was like over 6 foot tall, 6'3" or so, and this guy, not only is he very slim, but he's about 5'6". It just didn't work for me, and he had no charisma. Just disappointed. Anyway, we're not talking about Nightmare on Elm Street. We're talking about this fantastic movie. The mystery behind finding out which is the murderer among the family, and it's up to Daniel Craig's character of Mikael Blomkvist to find out who the killer is before he gets put away in jail for 6 months. And obviously he needs the help of Rooney Mara's character of Elizabeth. So enter them working together to find out who the killer is in time. He's still killing. He's been killing for years and years. No one knows who he is. From the daughter, who was only 17 at the time, she was the only one who knew who he was before she disappeared. And that's a good twist at the end of the movie, which I won't mention. As for the Steelbook itself, it's nice. I have to say, it's really nice. From you look at it here, you can't see it so great, but it's got a lovely metallic silver as the background. If you look at the background around it, you can't see it on camera, but it's a beautiful silver colour, which goes from dark to light. And obviously in the middle, you've got the shaped character, Rooney Mara's Elizabeth character, with Daniel Craig's Mikael Blomkvist in the middle. And obviously there's sort of a leafy sort of pattern which has got nothing real relevance to the movie. It's just to add to the style and look of it. And at the bottom we got what is hidden in the snow comes forth in the thaw. Glad to say no rubbish on this. There's no rating symbols, there's no Blu-ray banner, no nothing. It's exactly how all you Steelbook collectors want to see a Steelbook. No dross on it, and they seem to be working. Of late they've been getting better and better Steelbooks. The less and less I see with ratings on them from all countries, less and less I see with the Blu-ray banner at the top. They're getting there. I think hopefully in about a year's time we're going to actually be looking at Steelbooks that look like this all the time with no crap on them at all. And that's exactly the way we like them, guys. So it's got a nice sort of font at the very top. There we go, Girl with the Dragon 2. Nice font writing with the two main stars sitting at the top of the titles. There we go. And at the bottom obviously the little sort of wording for the movie. And as you can see just about in the background you've got the forest, because a lot of his work is done during the snow in this little hut that he uses with extremely cold with a heater. So it was in the Swedish version. I'm sure it will be the same in the remake. I guess I'll find out when I get round to watching this, hopefully this week. If it's as good as the Swedish one, I'm in for a treat. If we look around to the back, oh dear, well this is the first time I've seen it. There's not a lot there, but you know what? It's okay, it's simple. It's the silver sky look. And at the bottom again, the forest that we saw on this one, going around the landscape that you saw down here, if you can just about work that out, goes all the way round and all the way round to the house. There you go, can you see it? Oh, out of focus, out of focus. Come on, let's get focused, come on you. There we go. It was focusing on something else there, but then you can see the house where the chap, I've forgotten his name now, it's gone out of focus again, is trying to hire Blomqvist so they can find who the killer is. It's been bugging him his whole life. He's an old man now. She was only 17, and they want to know who it is. And his name was Henrik Wagner, who in this time is played by Christopher Plummer. If you don't know Christopher Plummer, just think Sound of Music, among many other movies, but obviously that's the one that we all know about. And he obviously hires Daniel Craig, Mikael Blomqvist's character, to try and investigate. And obviously he's got a race against time too before he gets put away in prison for a short time. Now it comes with quite a fair few extras with this movie as well. We got over 4 hours of behind the scene footage, which includes interviews, rehearsals, screen tests, all that stuff, and a good audio commentary by David Fincher himself. So it's also, by the way, region free, just in case I want to know. Let's open it up for the first time. Obviously I've taken the disc out without looking at everything. There's one disc print in there, the other one is different, it is a nicer one. We've got all this usual crappy, yeah, it is crappy stuff really. There's the digital code, which only lasts for so long. No, nothing to do that, like crap, and crap. So we take the second disc out, just the one with all the extras in it, and we have a look, and then we've got the pair of them laying in bed. They do have a slight sexual relationship in this movie, but obviously it never really goes that way when you watch the other two parts of the Swedish version. There's a little bit between them, but it doesn't materialise come the girl who played with fire and the girl who kicked a hornet's nest, who I'm pretty sure we won't be seeing remakes of either one of those two either. And if they do really do the kick the hornet's nest, they really need to improve on it a lot. I was a bit disappointed with the third one a lot. This is the best one out of the three. I didn't mind the girl who played with fire, that was very good, but the third one I was extremely disappointed with it. But anyway, we're not talking about it, we're talking about the Dragon Tattoo, which is the best one out of the three by a long way. And there's nice artwork on the inside. So let's move over quickly, because I've been waffling on for 8 minutes. I didn't even know it was that long. Last thing I want is a massive review. And what we've got here are still images as the menu, which flick like photographs of the girl who was murdered. So it's not as pretty as the girl in the Swedish version by a long way, but these are just photographs of way back then when Henrik Wagner's had his younger family. This is the first time I'm looking at it as well, but going by the Swedish version I can work that out from all these scenes here and the girl that we're going to find out. Right, let's have a look at the menu then, shall we? Not the menu, beg your pardon, the quality of the image, and see what it's like. Is it good? Is it, obviously this is an 18 rated film, so I've got to be sure what scenes I pick. So if I pick one with Mikael Blomqvist, Daniel Craig, I think we're pretty okay with that one. Trying to avoid a certain scene in this movie, which I saw in the Swedish one. Well, absolutely fantastic. Straight away, boom! Yes, this looks the nuts. This is the Puppy's Privates. Absolutely excellent quality. Brilliant. Go look. Oh, it's our mate. Rappaport's in it as well. Didn't know he was in it. Okay, cool. I wonder what character he's playing. I think I know just by the actor himself. But that's all I'm going to say about it for you chaps who haven't seen it. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I know whose character he's going to play in the movie. Well, it's brilliant quality. It's faultless. There is absolutely no grain. I'm stunned by how good this is, guys. This is perfect. What brilliant quality. Oh, the colours on this are lush. No grain whatsoever. Super sharp. Brilliant. Absolutely pleased. You'll be absolutely amazed by this, guys. You won't be able to tell it on the little TVs, but on the slightly bigger TVs, you'll really appreciate so little grain. Well, no grain, basically. A 10 out of 10. You know, up to the quality of the Avatar Blu-ray. It's that good. Well impressed, guys, and I hope you'll be well impressed, because obviously this is out in many countries. It's not just in the UK that you can get hold of this. You can get hold of it, I believe, in France. You can get hold of it in Germany. I'm not too sure where else. It may be Czechoslovakia also. Obviously the French one does have the titles in a different language. I'm not too sure Germany's exactly the same as England, British language, but all the same, guys, it's 15 quid for day on open day release, then it goes up. Grab it on hmv.com if you're living abroad, they ship abroad, and grab yourself a bargain quick smart, because this is the nuts, and I'm really looking forward to watching this now after watching the other one only a couple of weeks ago and being so impressed with it. You know, it's sitting around in my drawer for what, 3 months? Terrible, didn't watch it. 3 months I had the Swedish trilogy of it and didn't watch it. Damn, naughty boy, slap my hand. But now I've watched it, and now I'm looking forward to watching this, and I'm certainly not going to be waiting 3 months for this. I'll try and check it out this week, because it looks wicked already, and I love the story. I was so surprised at how good it was. I don't know how long this version is, because I saw the extended version of the Swedish one, but it'll be a good over 2 hours if they're going to do it and not rush it. So well paced, probably, because it's chopped down a bit. But Daniel Craig, the old James Bond himself, you know, he's going to do a good job. I know that. Whether he can do as good a job as the Swedish guy, I really liked his character in it. I guess we'll wait and see, but we'll find out soon enough. And Rooney Mara, I heard, done a really good job via the reviews. He's got a lot to live up to after Naomi Rapace's character, but we'll see how she does, or I'll see how she does when I watch the movie. Pretty sure she'll look good, but they made her look a bit ugly in this movie though. Dyed out her eyebrows and not very sexy. Anyway, it's enough of that. We're not talking about how hot she looks. She's meant to look like that. So there we go, that's enough of that. I hope you enjoyed that review, guys. As I said, it's the first one I've done in a long time, so even I'm shocked and stumbled with what to say, but it all come back to me. Next week, look out for my Steelbook reviews of Demons. Look out for my Steelbook review of Mission Impossible 4. I'll put them out, and then there is a big barren spell again until around about end of May. But I'll have stuff like trade videos I'll put out during then. I'll put some of my Sideshow collectible items. Everyone's asked about the Pred Alien. I'll put a review out on that one, possibly some of the others that I'm waiting for and I've got already, which I haven't shown you. And maybe some other stuff, who knows, you know, DVD pickups, you know, competition entries, that sort of yada stuff. You guys are cool, any let me know what you think of this. As always, I love hearing people's comments. It means you've watched the video. It means you're interested about certain things. I love talking to you all. You're also so different. You're also so cool with a thumbs up. And excellente. So enjoy, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Go out and get it. It really was a good film, the Swedish one. I heard great reviews on the American one as well. One day I might do a discussion on why they're remakes. Are they worth it? Should they be done? And so forth. You know, the 50-50, it's a divided opinion. Anyway, guys, check you all later. Cheers.